A missing UCI graduate student has been found dead. Hello, my name is Christine Shea.
And I'm Sahar Johani. Welcome to the ZOC News Network, sponsored by Anteater Television.
On Saturday, April 17th, the UCI Campus Alert System sent out emails notifying all students that the body found at the UCI Campus Observatory on April 15th was that of missing UCI graduate student Mahesh Mahadevan. It was reported that Mahadevan's body was found with a plastic bag over his head, and the cause of death is an apparent suicide by asphyxiation.
Now, according to the OC Register, efforts are being made to send Mahesh back to his home in Cochin, Kerala, which is in India. Mahesh was a mechanical engineering student at UCI and was 23 years old. Our condolences go out to his family and friends. UCI recently held its annual Career Fair. This event was created to provide students with an opportunity to submit resumes to employers in order to attain internships and job opportunities. Megan Chu has more for us on the event.
Last Thursday, hundreds of students in professional dress attire filled the Pacific Ballrooms at the Student Center for one reason: to find a job or internship. UCI's Career Fair, which was held April 22nd from 10 to 3, offered students the opportunity to put a face behind their name as they met with representatives from companies varying from Microsoft to Taco Bell. A total of 68 companies were in attendance, offering both full-time jobs and internship positions. Each company had to pay an entry fee to come here and talk to the students, a fee which ranged from $400 to $600, depending whether or not they were sponsored. Like each student was here with a purpose, so were the companies. Kathy Dodson, with the Career Fair Committee, explained how all of these companies were here because they have positions to fill, and they're all entry-level positions, which make them perfect for UCI students. For future info on upcoming career fairs, check out UCI ZON link or take a visit to the Career Center off of Ring Road. Reporting from the Student Center, this is Megan Chu with the ZON News Network.
Supposedly, our sunny weather streak has been broken this week. Alex, what will we be expecting in the next couple of days?
Thanks, Justine. Hey, Anteaters. The recent cooling trend we've seen is going to continue over the next couple of days, with tomorrow being about 69 degrees. But get your rain boots and umbrellas ready, because we're going to see some rain over the weekend. That's all for your weather report. Stay warm and dry, UCI. Back to you guys.
UCI recently held its spring quarter elections. Approximately 34 students ran for 14 positions available, including President, Vice President of Student Services, Administrative Affairs, and Academic Affairs. Rafael Iniguez has more to tell us about the results of the election.
Hey Anteaters, I'm Rafael Iniguez here at the ASUCI office. Here we have Steve Schiffel. Hi, so how do you feel about winning?
It feels great. The best part is I've always wanted to sort of serve the student body in a bigger way, and this way I feel like I can really be that role model and really take charge of my goals for next year.
What are you planning to accomplish while being in office next year?
Well, the main thing for me is I want students to feel like they've got some sort of a voice on things related to classes, on things related to academic resources, whether it's the library, study spaces. So I plan on reaching out to students as much as I can, whether it's online through surveys, whether it's in person, just making sure that they know who I am and making sure that they can kind of get their word in.
And now we have Logan Frank here with us. So Logan, how do you feel about winning?
You know, it's a really great feeling. We've been campaigning for many weeks, and just to have the chance to be able to represent the students on a lot of issues that really matter to them is truly an honor, and I'm really glad that we're going to be able to work together next year to make some positive changes.
Also, what do you plan to accomplish next year?
You know, when we were doing this, I had three really main goals, and I'll just make them shorter now for you guys. But one of the main things was to make the Student Center really more accessible for students and really make it kind of the hub of student life. And by doing that, we want to get some art up on the walls. We want to move room reservations online, and we want to just make sure that that this is a place that students feel like they can come and be in their zone. And also making sure that parking is more accessible for the students, because right now we pay a lot into this system, but we don't have any sort of say at all. So we don't have any representation. And I think if we had a parking advisory board, which is really one of my main goals for next year, then we'll be able to have some say in what happens with parking. Because I think the situation now no one's happy with. And so if we can strive to improve improve that a lot. I think that would be a great benefit for the students.
Okay, well, thanks again.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
And this has been Rafael Niguez. Back to the studio. Thank you.
It's great to see that our campus is providing us with so many opportunities.
Most definitely. Well, that's all the time we have for today. As always, thanks for tuning into the ZOT News Network. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email us at anteatertelevision@yahoo.com. Once again, I'm Sahar Jahani.
I'm Christine Shea.
And I'm Alexander Chu. Good luck on midterms, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.